$20, yeah, please get a Champions Nick shirt. And the first comic that I'm going to bring to the stage, this guy is hilarious. I absolutely love him. He's a good friend of mine. He is part of New Jersey's finest. Keep the energy up for the lovely Bobby Mayo!
How you guys doing? Jersey in the house? What are you talking about? The name is Bobby Bayonne. Yeah, so you guys kind of guess where I'm from, right? Bayonne, New Jersey, right? You know what they say about Bayonne, right? From Bayonne, leave it alone. 14A, stay away. To be honest, I might be the reason why they say that. At least that's what my wife says, right? Yeah, but you know what? I am not the only famous guy from Bayonne. Have you guys ever watched Game of Thrones? Yeah? Well, the author, George R.R. Martin, is also from Bayonne. Yeah, in hindsight. Kind of explains the incest, right? The poor guy did a 23andMe. Turns out, he's related to himself. I'm kind of pumped today. I was at a bar yesterday and I found out some interesting news. My actual name is David Ortiz, and this guy told me, which is the best place to get your information, by the way, is a drunk guy from a bar. He says, you know, Ortiz is a name that was given to converted Jews in Spain. So, hey, I might be a member of the tribe. Yeah. But I was pumped, man. I was pumped. Like this morning, I woke up, I was like, Hava, Navila, Hava. I got myself a bagel, you know. Oh, forget about it. I saw a group of Hispanics and I was like, hey, L'chaim. Oh, man. It's all right. I see a lot of couples here, married, I'm assuming. Bunch of married people. Where's the single people? Yeah? Stay the course, sir. Stay the course. Damn right. I've been married for ever. I've been married forever. Let's be honest. Do I look happy to you? No, absolutely not. You know what I got married to? You know what I got married? I was going on my second deployment to Iraq. Yeah, and I figured there was no way I was going to live long enough to regret this decision. They didn't take one shot at me. Not one. I remember the day before I was coming back to the States. I was walking the berm, and I kept screaming, take the shot. Take it. It was like they knew if they let me live, I'd suffer more. And they were right. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, the first couple of years of my marriage was fantastic, if I'm going to be honest, right? You guys remember that movie Toy Story? Yeah? Well, let me tell you, she used to love playing with my Woody. It's true. But then she traded me in for her Buzz Lightyear. In her defense, it does take her to infinity and beyond. Another job taken by automation, my friend. Yeah. That's why I always say fuck AI. But if I'm going to be honest, though, if I'm going to be honest, I'm the problem in this relationship. It is me, right? Like, this morning when I walked in at like 4 o'clock in the morning, she kept screaming at me, you know, married guys don't act like this. And then she got really mad and said, you know what, Bobby, I can't believe I married you. And I looked at her. I said, you know what, babe, to be honest, kind of surprised me too. I mean, what part of this looked like a good decision, right? I mean, you guys are staring at me, right? And let me address the elephant in the room. Yes, I do work out my legs. They just don't grow at the same rate. This is the product of 25 years of lifting weights. After seeing these results, probably should have stuck with cardio, right? I mean, look what I did to myself. I'm as wide as I am tall. I'm 5'6" by 5'6". Imagine. All these years trying to get in shape, I didn't realize that shape was square. I was looking in the mirror this morning. I swear to you, it was like God put me together with miscellaneous parts. You know what I mean? You know, leftovers. I got this giant head, this wide torso, short legs. But thank God for that black penis, though, I'll tell you. I got that going for me, you know? But you know what, man? I actually kind of like this body type. I got a name for it. I'm hoping it sticks. I call this look buff chubby. That's right, buff chubby. I'm telling you. And this is, ladies, I'll tell you right now, this is the ideal body type for your man, all right? It's true. Because you can tell I work out, but kind of gave up at the same time, you know what I mean? It's a body type that screams, I'm ready for a commitment. Yeah. It's like, I can change a tire and work a grill. Babe, if you cook, I'll never leave you. When you think about it, right? You know, I'm an older guy. I'm 46 years old. I grew up in the 80s, right? You know, all the tough guys look like this. You know, nobody had abs, you know? I mean, the ones that did, you know what we used to call them, right? Gay. We called them gay. Well, think about what you got to do for abs, right? I mean, you got to stop drinking beer, cut carbs, skip dessert. Pretty freaking gay. What do you think about it? You think you can have a family with a guy with abs? You think he's going to help change the diapers? No. He's in the corner doing crunches. Talking about gay. One of my best friends in high school, all right? You know what? In fact, you know what time you don't talk about it. One of my best friends from high school just finished a 7-year bid at East Jersey State Prison. Yeah. So when he came home, we threw a party for him, bail, right? It was the biggest kegger ever, man. And we were having a great time. I finally had a moment alone with him, right? And I had that question that was always in my mind. I was like, hey, Joey, any of that drop the soap action that happened while you were there? I'll tell you right now, I look me dead in the eye. It says, Bobby, nobody gets raped in prison. No, they get seduced. You know, you get locked up, you think it's going to be one of those movies, right? Like Blood In, Blood Out, American Me, Shawshank Redemption. No, it's more like Brokeback Mountain. And the more I think about it, the more it makes sense to me. I mean, think about it, right? You get locked up for the first time, right? You meet yourself. It's the first thing out of your mouth. No gay shit, right? Solidarity. But what starts happening? Start cohabitating. As it turns out, you like the same shows. You like the same sports. You root for the same teams. You got a lot in common. So one day you guys are working out in the yard. Come back to yourselves. Find each other's games. Now what starts out as a platonic, and I mean platonic, back row, turns into that game we used to play with the girls, fellas. You remember that? Just a tip. Because it's not gay if it's just a tip. Fellas, has it ever been just a tip? Well, think about it, sir, right? You know, let me judge you. Right? Sure. Let's say you get locked up, right? Right. Now, I'm not talking about jail, because you might get off on technicality. I'm talking about 25 years to life. How long before you break? It's a tough question. I'll give you my answer right now. I won't make it past lunch. I'm an older guy. It's not like I'm getting any prettier, you know what I mean? What am I going to do? Wait for all the good guys to be taken? End up in old maid in prison? No, I don't think so. I'm looking for Mr. Right the fuck now. That's right. I even have an idea of what he looked like. Someone a little taller than me, but somewhat feminine, but still willing to stab on the jump when they need courage. You know what I'm talking about? I want him hard in the yard, but soft as hell in the cell. Who knows? I might find my forever person. I mean, think about it, fellas. If you really if you can get past the whole penis thing, it's not that bad. You know, you will never have to hear this question again, sir. What are you thinking? Does this outfit make me look fat? No. It's two guys watching the game, enjoying each other's company. Apparently I've been thinking a lot about this, huh? At least that's what my wife's been telling me. Anyway, you guys have been great. That's my time, Bobby Band. Thank you very much.